2025 was one of the best years for gaming and one of my best. We have multiple banger releases across various genres, and with GOTY finished, the year has really concluded. So here's my gaming journey in 2025. And just a note here, most of the games I play are either borrowed or bought on ridiculously low sales. I am not that rich. Starting from January, I rewarded myself with Elden Ring and Assassin's Creed Origins. Elden Ring is my second Souls-like game following Nioh 2, which I played last year. This is the start of my interest in difficult Souls-like games, and a strong one at that. Unfortunately, I did use too many guides, so it was quite easy for me. Overall, it was amazing. The graphics are awesome and the bosses are so well made, specifically Consort Radahn and Melania. The difficulty was frustratingly fun. My only problem was the item usage. I didn't like how items counted even if you died, but that's kind of on me. I played through both the main game and DLC to get all trophies, and I'm currently on New Game Plus 5. Assassin's Creed was my first Assassin's Creed game and was really fun for me. However, the fun quickly died down, and I was unable to complete the full game. Hey, just a quick break here to tell you to like, subscribe, and comment on the video. For a small channel, any of those would help the reach of the channel a lot. Now, back to the video. Continuing on, you can say February and March were one of the best months of the year for me. Starting hot, I got Skyrim and played it quite a lot. However, not to anger the Skyrim fans, but the gameplay just didn't click with me. And trust me, I really tried. I played through most of the game, but it just did not work for me. The zenith of the month was none other than my favorite franchise, Monster Hunter Wilds. I cannot describe the hype I had for this game. I grinded days with my friends and basically sped through the game in 2 weeks. I did everything I could. I got all the trophies and quests, and for my review, I think it's an amazing game. The music is wonderful and the combat is really well made. For all the Monster Hunter fans out there, my main weapons are dual blades, Glaive, and hammer with longsword and charged blade on the side. My favorite fight is Arkfeld and Seregios. I carried this hype into April with Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is my first Final Fantasy game and it did not disappoint. The combat and story were cohesive and really engaging. I didn't feel like I was winning by brute forcing through the game and had a level of skill tied into it. From the end of April, I grinded my way through Astro's Playroom and Astrobot for 2 quick and easy platinum trophies. From May, it was Game of the Year time. I finally got my hands on Expedition 33 and I can confidently say it deserved its award. The combat, graphics, and music were so well made. I've mostly gone over my review on Expedition 33 on my Game of the Year video, so feel free to check it out. Continuing on, June was a gaming hiatus for me, with me only playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But good old Steam Summer Sale did not disappoint. From July, I played through Hollow Knight and Undertale. Look, I know they are not new releases and I probably should have done them all before, but here we are. Anyway, Hollow Knight is a masterpiece of a game. The combat felt really good for me, and I grinded this throughout the summer and managed to get all the achievements, and here are my Godhome achievements. For Undertale, I would say the same. The music is wonderful and emotional at times. I played through the main 3 storylines without any spoilers, and embarrassingly, I struggled with Sans for an on and off 2-week period. The start of August was more chill gaming, with Stardew Valley being my main focus, but I had some magical twist in the second half with playing Black Myth Wukong and Lies of P. All 3 were wonderful games. Stardew had a really addictive gameplay cycle, and I'm currently on my 2nd year. Black Myth had a combo dodging system that was so satisfying to do. It was pretty easy at the start, but it really leveled up with the final bosses. Lies of P was also so fun. It wasn't too difficult for me, except Laxatia the Complete. The music is low-key underrated for this game. For all people who haven't listened to this music yet, you have to try the records from this game. September followed that up with a long-awaited Hollow Knight Silksong. Most of the month was spent on Silksong, and my review is also on the GOTY video. For October, I started playing Cuphead and more Silksong. Cuphead was one of the most grueling games for me, as I am not the best at that category, but I managed to finish the DLC as well. I personally thoroughly hate Dr. Cal. I don't know how, but I struggled with it way too much, and it is the only boss I haven't beaten on hard mode. The music is also so good. I'm sure this has been said a lot of times about how the jazz and instruments all fit in the nostalgic feel and vibe. November was also a hype month with Terraria and Sekiro. Terraria was really interesting for me because of its addictive exploration and its bosses. I haven't really tried games with bosses like Terraria, and it really did deliver. Sekiro was also such a banger. The combat system had a really high skill ceiling, and the game took advantage of that to force players to really get better. And as most people say, the final boss really don't disappoint, and had me really lock in. And to end the year off in December, the Steam sale had me eating well. I got the Dark Souls series, and maybe even Subnautica and Hades if I allow myself to. Currently, I have only beaten Dark Souls Remastered, and it is a pretty fun game. I have beaten it in 24 hours. Don't know if that counts as fast. Gameplay wise, the only annoying part was the length between bonfires, and enemy wise, it wasn't too difficult. I used a strengths great club build and kinda just used poise to tank through everything, so even the final boss was kind of a pushover. I have started on Dark Souls 2, and I am currently in the Lost Bastille, and I am 5 hours in. I am going with a dexterity build, however, Monster Hunter update also dropped, so I'm also grinding that right now. For next year, I am looking forward to Neo 3 and hope to slowly play all the games on my wishlist, including Subnautica and Hades. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you agree with my game takes. On my channel, you'll find various devlogs that I'm posting about my Undertale inspired game, so feel free to check it out. Have a good one! Oh, and the combat is really well made. For all the MH wows, oh my god. Oh, you're still here. See you, I guess.